If you're running a business today, you are probably using dozens of tools: CRMs, automations, design apps, email platforms, AI tools, and all from different companies, charged in different currencies, has different billing cycles, and most founders has no real idea how much they're actually spending every month or every year. That's exactly why I built Cost Calculator, to help you to see the full picture of your digital ecosystem and to do it fast. Hi, I'm Martin Jacob, digital business architect. For years, I tried to track all my business tools manually. I built spreadsheets in Google Sheets, in Excel, in Notion, Infinity, Airtable, and NoCodeDB. It worked, kind of, but it was always messy, hard to update, and impossible to visualize properly. Generic tools deliver generic results. Different payment cycles, currencies, and hidden taxes made it even worse. So I built a dedicated system designed to specifically calculate, compare, and optimize everything you use in digital business. DECC, or Digital Ecosystem Cost Calculator, helps you organize your entire tool stack in one simple interface. You start by creating a workspace, or basically when you create your account, the default workspace will be created for you. Here you can see the first empty workspace. Every user has 5 workspaces, and here you can do a few things. You can load a few samples of digital ecosystems, and I prepared AI tools directory with 272 most popular tools, and there will be one sample I prepared so you can understand what AI Masters apps can cover. How the interface works. Currently, I named this workspace as empty. If you double click on it, you can change the name. You can create a category. So for example, I will type business apps. You see, I created a category. Now I can create a subcategory, accounting apps. If you see, this is the save button. And now I can expand this category and add the item. So for example, I'm using 0. I can add another one. It will be, I don't know, DECC. I pay maybe 29 here and maybe 8 here in pounds. And as you see, it automatically calculates the price in pounds. And because my current digital ecosystem base currencies in euros, it converts automatically to euros. Of course, I can change, well, if I calculate everything in dollars, it will change all the calculations to dollars. And also when you change the base currency, it fetches the newest currency rates. So you will know exactly at this moment how much it costs. And that's how you can create more of these categories like AI tools or AI apps. And you can type different AI apps like LLMs, generative tools, and something else, well, whatever you are using. And you can add all the subscriptions so you will know how much you are paying. OpenAI, ChatGPT. So if you're paying 20 USD for the one account, every time we adding more and more tools, we see those calculations. Also, you can type here a link. The link icon will appear. So you can click and get directly to the link. You can add next payment date. By clicking on this button, you can duplicate item just directly in the same subcategory like this, or you can click duplicate to other, and you will see this window where you can choose workspace, category, and subcategory where you want to make a copy of this item. And also you can move around these tools, you can move around the categories. Also you can move here, categories, you can double click change names, double click change names, and also you have here the selector. So for example, you can type several tools, and maybe you want to check how much you will pay by using or not using that. If I click here and unselect 0, you see the price will deduct 0 out of it. Plus we see what in total in our ecosystem we have 4 tools, but just 3 of them were selected. So that's how you can compare how much you're spending on specific tools. And if you click on the workspaces, you can see all the different workspaces here. Also, if you go to import export section, you can export your whole ecosystem as JSON, CSV, and Markdown files. Later, you can use ChatGPT or any LLMs to generate better version or expanded version of your ecosystem and import it back, but just use the same format. And if you want to import samples, you can go to import export section, click on load samples, and for example, let's load sample AI Masters apps. If I click, it should load it and redirect to it. Yes, imported sample AI Masters apps, and you can see it costs around more than 2,000 euros. We convert to pounds, it's about 1,800 pounds per year. And you can go through different tools and see what's included there. So yeah, that's the tool. Please try it, find out your ecosystem cost, and before you do it, write down somewhere the number, how much you think you are paying per year, because this is the biggest surprise what you will find out when you do the real calculation. I hope you like it and use it. It's free.
AI Masters apps, helping small teams run smoothly, grow faster, scale cheaper, and stay ahead in the age of AI.